What's up, YouTube? Not my best look, but a little bit better last night. I had no lighting. It was actually early, very early this morning I posted my first video. And I'm gonna do some more talking about that. That's what I do for a living. That's related to property management, related to real estate, related to owning and operating vacation rentals, and everything that goes with it, which includes working from home as a plus, but a lot of discipline too, a lot of filing, a lot of just logging stuff on the computers, every single bill, every single receipt. So I go over all that. That was my first video upload, previous video upload. Right now I'm in the outside. I want to introduce you to my dogs real quick. My real dogs. You got over here, that's Louie. This is Joe. And Louie's a great guy here. And he's amazing. He's a heck of a dog. He's my best friend for sure. I mean, I got best friends. I got a couple other best friends. I try to keep it tight, you know. I got high expectations, as anyone should. To call anyone a best friend, you would have friends in general. You know, if you're someone you can't trust 1000%, you really shouldn't have them in their life. That's a pro tip, just one-on-one. You know, there ain't no reason to have someone in your life that you can't trust, you know, with your shit at your house, you know, just for example. That doesn't make no sense. Come on now. I only had to be done dirty maybe like one time when I was in elementary school to figure this shit out. So, you know, my standards went up real high after that. I still have a lot of friends, don't get me wrong, but they wouldn't steal nothing, do something. I mean, when they did, or if they acted funny, that's where the line was drawn. They wasn't a friend no more. So anyway, but yeah, the dogs are great. And you can see the house behind me right there. That's not my house, but it's my house is cool. It doesn't have quite the curb presence. She's actually renting out our lower level over there, or behind me, kind of like right there behind me. That's where a younger-ish lady lives, and she's got a dog. And real dog-friendly neighborhood over here in the Oakland Hills. A beautiful place to live, beautiful place to move. There's like practically no crime up here. I mean, especially I live on a cul-de-sac. I'm fortunate enough, so I can basically pop out the house with the dogs anytime I want. At least Joe here, he listens, so I can pop out with him anytime, and I can, you know, yell at him, whatever. I can take him on walks around the block. This dog is crazy, man. He'll listen to me. He'll stand right by my feet. We cross the streets together, everything. As long as I'm paying attention to everything, he listens to me. I could swear to you, this dog I mean, he don't speak English, but he understands it. And he do. I mean, he knows words, gestures, all. I mean, shit would blow your mind. I have to give you an example for you to believe it. This stuff he come up with. Anyway, this stuff he understand. But yeah, today I'm gonna do a repost. I want to show you a little bit about posting on and selling stuff on eBay. It's something I definitely have experience with. I've made a couple sales before, here and there already. But right now I'm about to get into this. I got about like a 7-year collection of new with tag items, clothing items that I felt were like super hot. So, you know, I bought a second one of it mostly is stuff from either like Hugo Boss, Polo Ralph Lauren, and a lot of Lacoste. I'm trying to sell a lot of it because I just got too much stuff, man. It's busting out a big old closet that I have for it, and then some. And what I'd rather do with the proceeds is is invest with it, or if I'm gonna do anything with it, just put it back into some some even higher caliber clothing, man. I feel like it's like time for me to grow up a little bit. I don't know if you see my fit though. I mean, it's good, right? But I do wear a lot of these, you know, like a lot of really bright colors and stuff. And I'm gonna still keep some, you know, some fits like this. And I actually have the matching pants for these two, of course. Um, I'm not wearing them right now, but you know, it definitely stands out. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, but I want to talk a little bit about that, how to sell stuff on eBay, how to make your listing right, so people are going to want to see it. People are going to want to, you know, you'll get the best offers, get many offers, and just how the whole process works and everything. After you do about 4 sales, last time I checked, it's like 4 to 5. About, I think it was 4 is the number. Then you get to you're basically kind of like, you get a trust level if they're successful, and you get out of the whole process where initially it's like it's a bidding, strictly only bidding kind of type process, where so you're going to get a lot of people with bids, you know, trying to go low, and then, you know, there'll be people go high, so you go and pick your number. It's still good. It's legit, fine way to sell. I got rid of a newer, older paintball gun. I haven't been out paintballing in hell long, so it was a real nice one though. I got almost about $1,000 for that, and a couple other items it went with it. And yeah, and I sold it to someone who, real cool buyer. Everything went real smooth. That was the last one I can remember. I sold something before that. But yeah, some like high dollar item. Oh, I think it's a rim, a new one that I got for the car, and then never ended up actually needing. I decided it didn't need to be put on. I didn't return it in time. I think I got most of my money back from that. So I was grateful for that. But anyway, so now I'm gonna have to catalog and sell all these damn clothes, man. Not just clothes. I got sneakers. I got yeah, sneakers. I got a brand new. I keep all my clothing in my shoe collection. Not like, you know, I got nice shoes for outside, like this. These Adidas are super comfortable. I also got another pair of these, just like these, for not being outside, that are clean. You know, I keep clean because this is a clean pair of Adidas. I don't know if you recognize them, but they're these new. I don't know. They represent two. I'm not too into college football. Just to be honest with you. Some people, a lot of people in my family are, but I just never really got with it. More basketball, a golf person myself. So yeah. So on the channel, man, that's what I want to talk a lot about. I want to talk a lot about yeah. Get into some eBay sales, get into some you know, clothing, you know, fashion related content topics, get into some topics related to jewelry, watches and stuff. I've been buying jewelry and watches. Here right on, I got a GMT Master 2. I've been doing that for a long time, and buying and selling them, usually pre-owned. Especially right now, I hate waiting for stuff when you're ready to buy. I like to just be able to buy it. And if you're looking to do that with Rolex, it usually just ain't happening. But a lot of times, for the ones you want. So yeah, we can get into all that. So that's what I want to show you. I want to bring you content related to what I do on a daily basis, how it gets done, how to make, you know, money off that for anyone who might be interested in doing a similar thing. You know, it's like the eBay thing. Anyone could do that. Anyone could find some stuff around their house that, you know, need to be decluttered, and your junk, believe it or not, could be another person's treasure, just depending what it is. And just about anything will sell on there. I mean, for a price. So you just got to get your stuff together. They have ways to keep shipping costs down, and if you have a printer, you could print out shipping labels from eBay. You know, have some packing material together, whatever, or go get it and pack it up yourself and tape on the shipping label. Make it real easy. You know, services that'll pick it up, or you can drop it off, whatever you want. It doesn't have to be too hard. So we'll talk about that. We can talk about yeah, different jewelry, you know, fashion stuff. I consider some of my jewelry investments, to be quite honest. I mean, This is just like a 8.5, almost 9 millimeter, 14 karat gold with a diamond sleek lock from shout out to last thing I want to say, shout out to that, oh I missed it, down in say Miami, Florida. They're man, I'm losing right now. Oh, they got the little Superman mark on the Daniel Jewelry Co. If you guys know, you know. If you ever looked at Cuban links and looked it up and really did some research or looked around, there's like a consensus. They go about, you'll hear Daniels, you'll hear Leary's a whole lot of time. I think Daniels, they give you more options. They do these sleek locks a lot, which I'm telling you, these chains, they don't come off your neck. I mean, that could be a good or a bad thing, but no one is going to be able to snatch one of these chains from your neck. Trust me, I have been buying, I bought 3 chains from them already and a pendant. I already had one episode a long time ago where someone tried to snatch my chain and tried again, and you know, scuffle broke out and all that, but you know, it bent it up. But that thing, man, he was pulling as hard as he could. That was not about to come off my neck, dude. It was like about 24 inches or something too. This one is like almost 30. It's like 28, something like that. But anyway, that was 24, so it could barely, you know, I could get it around my head without taking it off at the class. But long story. But anyway, back at the house. Okay, I got a little dog with me. I'm gonna go check up. I gotta go check up. I got an older neighbor here. Maybe I'll tune in and be back with you. But yeah, thanks for checking up. I always gotta be on my Q's and my P's and everything with your dogs. Like I said, it's a cul-de-sac, but then sometimes people will get lost and stuff, and they come flying down there. It's a busy area, but that's the advantage. I'm on a cul-de-sac and everything. It's a nice area too. You can just see, you know, the houses, you know, everything. I mean, Oakland's not all. It's when you get down into the flatlands. This is where it kind of gets a little ghetto. But immediately once you start climbing up into the hills, it just gets better from there. Just better, nicer. And then there's nice parts on the flat areas as well, like in Berkeley, for example, off Telegraph Avenue, College Avenue. Not so many. That rings true in Oakland for sure. Not too many flat areas that I would highly recommend. It's, you know, once you just climb up a little bit or get in within the city limits. There's a city called Piedmont or something like that. That's where you're going to be real safe. But Oakland in general, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I mean, you know, you hear about all these things going on. For the most part, you can be safe, but at this point I kind of given up just fucking even going through the just the bottomlands. I just had a fucking incident. Some douchebag tried to pull right in front of me, and the car's in the shop right now because I had to slam on the damn brakes, and it was like just within nanosecond. I had no time to react. The dude got right in front of me. I was going about 30 and just like stopped, you know, as quick as he could. Just I seen the side of his car, then I seen the ass of his car. I was in the left lane on a 2-lane. Kept skidding. Last moment, shit, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna hit the back of his car. I just decided, just dove to the left, and there's nowhere to go. It's just a little divider and a curb, but I sacrificed the rim. Basically, I stopped the car right on the rim, just like that. And there was like inches between me and the car in front, but I saved the whole front of the car from getting totaled, and now they only have to replace the wheel. I thought the tire was alright, but apparently the rim obviously, and some front plastic. So I'll get back to you. Thank you, YouTube, for checking back in with me, and I'm gonna get some more advice to you later when I start taking some photos and uploading them onto PayPal, and do a little course on how that works, and show you all how much I know, which isn't, I'm not an expert, I'll say that much, but I know how to get into it and how to, you know, operate it, you know, the basics, for sure. Okay, thank you. Good morning for me. Good evening, good afternoon to any one of y'all. Okay, thank you. Thanks for checking in. It's Thomas. I go by. Call me T. Call me Thomas. Call me what you like. Thank you.